Okay, guys, we're back. Now, are we back just in time for the rain to start? Let's find out. I say, can you see clearly now the rain is gone? Alright, it is actually going to start raining, so I might be safe here. Don't know. If not, well, the rain is. Literally, the fireflies are just behind me, so it's not like it's a big deal. I am not safe here. They did not like that. Alright. Let's run around this obelisk while we wait for the rain to stop. I don't think I could have made it to the cave, by the way. It probably would have started raining just as I got to it. Right side though, we did learn that there was a bit of a leeway point from when it starts raining, so. And generally speaking, it doesn't start raining or stay raining very long, so there's that too. And it's done. Alright, fireflies, come back out so that we can gather you up and take you to your new home inside a cave in another world. You'll love it, I promise. They're not gonna love it, but they're almost certainly going to hate it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this puzzle just because it's so far fucking away. And you can't run during it. Like, making me walk so far is annoying as shit. But it's gonna feel great once we accomplish it. If we accomplish it. I keep thinking the fucking things that they're shooting out as fireflies, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, we could just, like, get the closer ones and have far less to walk. And it's not. It's just dust that they're shooting into the air. Is that a way to checkpoint the fireflies? Yeah. But, you know, older games and whatnot, not surprising. Okay, so, me. Do not go over that steam vent. Walk around it. Good job, me. Alright. Now the moment of truth. Will this fail me? It probably will. Oh my god, we did it! Can I interact with this now? Okay. Can't interact with this. So that's okay. Can I interact with this? Can't interact with that. But that's okay. Can I interact with this? No. Look at all the baskets you couldn't use. Exactly. But check this out, guys. We can see in the cave-ish. Can I interact with this? Why can't I interact with this? This feels like I should be able to interact. Okay, I can't interact with it. It's lit up. Okay, so that means I'm just clicking the wrong spot? Hang on, let me go back down and check that. Does that mean that I'm supposed to click on, like, the top part? Aha! I don't know if there's any benefit in doing that for each of these, but I'm gonna do that for the other one over here too, just in case. Instructions unclear. Burned dick. I'm wondering if I needed the fireflies to do this, or... or if I could have just turned those on normally. I was just clicking in the wrong spot, I guess. Okay, so there's a door with a lever here. Okay. Let's go over here first. The fireflies are gone now. Hopefully we didn't need them for anything. Okay, well, we possibly need them for that. Might have to turn the gamma up, because I really don't want to do another walk of the fireflies. Right side, though, is we did light up this cave. Downside is, I'm pretty certain that we would have lost the fireflies anyway. Actually, if we had to come in here and get this, more than likely they're gonna make me have to do all this again now. When we get back to the other world, I'm gonna check something. So there's another one of those lights on the ground, so I'm wondering if we can make the fireflies interact with that as well. And there's a one in the other world under the trees. Okay. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This is actually bad. Oh no. No! It's too thin, and now we've locked ourselves out again. Well, that's the end of my story. Why do I do this? Oh, you know, fuck around, find out. And the jump's too far to do a jump. Well, that means we have to go back here and reset the world. The only person I know who wipes on point and clicks. I didn't die. You telling me that people playing point and click adventures don't fucking soft lock themselves trying things? That seems unlikely. But I can test something new at least. Not often. That it seems highly unlikely. Also, I'm fairly certain we can get that up the way there. You, come with me. Yeah, come with me. I need to test something while I'm here. Okay, so they don't seem to interact with this. I may not even need them though. I'm gonna try turning the gamma up, and maybe I can just go through the cave without them. Also, they're not leaving me when I'm running, so that's worth noting. They'll leave when I jump, but not when I run, it looks like. Well, we do only have 2 fireflies left, so we only have 1 firefly left. He's gonna be gone after this. Okay, so do I need the firefly to interact with this? No, that actually turns on without the firefly. I don't need the firefly. Fortunately, I do need to be able to see, so. So if we go up to settings, game settings, it says turn the gamma up? That didn't help. Yeah, gamma didn't help. Though the thing I want is actually beside me. Like I can see the shadow of the pipe there. We follow that down. It looks like I can't actually interact with it unless I have the fireflies. Okay. Alright guys, sorry, but we're gonna have to do all this nonsense again. This isn't too bad when you know the solution, except the fucking basket here does not want to turn in the direction I need it to go. Alright. I'm gonna test it. So I can walk onto it. Okay. That worked. Push you back there. No, don't do that. I need you right up against it. There we go. All right. Holy shit, it's been 16 fucking minutes of me doing that already? The fuck is time flying for? Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna pause the video here. We'll come back when I figure this out. YouTube, we're back. Quick cut. Okay. Hi Mira, what are you doing? You're very mini. We made the jump. We're on this side here. I'll show you the solution after, but I want to get in here and see if maybe we can figure this out. Okay, so the thing actually isn't too far in here, so let's turn the light on. And there's our final handprint. We did it. We are the best at this game. Okay, so the solution was not elegant. It wasn't even interesting, honestly. What we had to do was we had to go over to, I'll just come out here and show you. So you see that wicker basket down there? So, leave fireflies. Okay, so across the way here, there's that gate we opened and we had to run through the waterfall and find the cave with the two wicker baskets. It's entirely possible we could have used both of them for what I just did. I don't know, but we used the first wicker basket we found down below, right there. I'll just go down. Okay, so we used this one to make a bridge to walk across here. Well, the second wicker basket we used right here, and it was, yeah, look at this. I'm honestly surprised the fireflies didn't just freak out to like go touch the water. You could do that blind. Honestly, yeah, you should, but you can't interact with anything when you can't, like, when it's dark like that. Anyway, that was the solution. And now Mini-Cat's here, like, you fucking idiot, I could have solved that. Yeah, right, Mini-Cat, you would have been fighting all the fireflies. Oh, and in honor of the fireflies, check this out, okay? Where is it? Ah, yes. You can interact in the dark? I believe that. But here. In honor of the fireflies, we have the quote. He met Wintrig on the road one time, and she was like, "Hey, Joel, look, check this out." And she stuck a glow stick in her butt and was like, "I'm a firefly." And he was like, "What the fuck?" Check it out, guys. We've reached the end of this world. I think. I hate you, game. I hate you so much, game. Hey, Mira? No. Sorry guys, Mira has a bad habit of biting on her paws, but even though she has a cone on, she's figured out ways to like contort her body to get to her paws sometimes. So I have to stop her from biting it. Because Mira has this bad habit of ripping her own paw open, which is why we had to put the cone on in the first place. Right, Mini Cat? Give no pause to your attack. Show them no meowsy. I like to tell her, give no pause to your attack all the time. What? The fireflies left! Alright, well, fuck you too then. Alright, we're walking into the darkness then. Oh shit.
Your journey has begun. You can't imagine how these small things affect the future, but someday you will. You will return. Many paths have brought me to this place. The path of my great-grandmother.
Oh, sorry, I silenced you. Can you talk again? I didn't mean to do that. I fell into the unknown. Sick. I was gonna come back there anyway, so that worked out. Alright, we're basically done there for now. I think we have to go back there later, but for now. Can I help you, Mini Cat? Mini Cat. Alright guys, we're in a new area. This one is filled with stone edifices. Okay. Alright, we gotta stop and look at things though, because okay, we can kind of see in there, but we can't do anything. This looks like a fucking like ticket booth. Alright, please retrieve your key. Okay, from the DRC. Can I go in here? It does not look like I can interact with this. Alright. Oh shit. Traffic cones. I do not obey your traffic cones. Can't interact. Well, hopefully the rest of the worlds are not as bad as dealing with those fireflies, but at the same time, you know, we made some progress. We got through it. Yeah, traffic cones prevent me from going over there, but can we go in here? Okay, there's another one of these. What the fuck? Oh, I can actually interact with this one. I can move this one around. Wait, does that light up as you move it? It does. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, there's a page here. I don't want to hit that just yet. We haven't really explored this area much yet. So let's do that before we start teleporting all around, shall we? Well, these are like lockers. Interesting. What the hell's this? I can't interact with this fucking helmet, it seems. This man refuses to use his hands. Like, he cannot pick things up. I am eternally confused by this man's inability. Man's Tony Stark. He did, but instead of just simply hating to be handed things. He hates to like pick them up. No, I'm trying to get it so that I can like put this pod racer helmet here. Stick this thing into the bag of the pod racer helmet, but the pod racer helmet is not cooperating now. Fuck you. Mini cat, what are you doing? Can we interact with this? We can interact with this. Sick, I got my key. Key achieved. I don't know if that gets me. I don't know if it's timed. Use it to open doors. Cannot use it to open doors. It's still on my right hand though. Looks like a pedestal of sorts. See? This white man's got jump. Mini cat, what are you doing? Be nice if you could like open doors to make shortcuts in that. That would have been like an interesting thing to add. Just figuring out new ways to be mini that are beyond your notice. You know what? I think you're right. I think you're onto something. Let's check out down this path first, just to see if there's anything here. There is not. It's still got. Okay, so it looks like that is a permanent fixture on my hand, or at least its time frame is relatively long. Oh shit, we can climb up there. Okay. Lack of shortcuts or proper checkpointing. I mean, I do like that the game has a pretty like relatively quick saving system, in that like it's happens. Like everything you do is saved, right? And you can reset it. That's nice. It'd be nice if the game gave you an indication of how to do any of that, or that it did that, but okay, so we can go up here. Oh, I can fall down too. That's fine too. I actually wanted to see if there's anything up here. Did you read the manual? It's 350 pages. No. There was no manual included with the Steam edition that I'm aware of. If there was, I definitely did not read. Oh, check it out. We have our first handprint. Surprised they didn't add it as a PDF. They may have. I need to go look, but there definitely wasn't one that was obvious to me. You know what, guys? I wish I looked good in a vest. Vests are sophisticated. They're suave. Let's get a look around here. No, don't walk forward. What the fuck, dude? Okay, so we gotta go this way, right? If we go that way, it looks like a dead end, but we can also go this way. Can I even go this way? It doesn't even look like there's even a way over there. Like, I might be able to make a jump and then make another jump, but I don't want to risk that right now. Sass will read the, Sass will read the manual. Page one will be, do not push the wicker basket into the dark cave. Fuck. Fuck you, Cone. Okay, let's get that out of the way so that does not happen again when I inevitably fall. When the camera shifts. When the camera shifts on this precarious walking point. Because it's entirely the game's walking forward is entirely based on which direction the camera's facing, right? Because that's why left and right shifts you like tank controls. Oh shit, this is their dance hall. Why does the camera shift here though? Almost like they wanted me to look at something, but I can't see anything from this perspective. Alright, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, we got more missed URU Chronicles here for you.